Hi guys, it's Mo. Welcome to today's video. Today I have for you my Charlotte Tilbury bronzers and the new quad that I'd like to share with you. I'm also going to do some swatch comparisons. I'll save that for the end, but I'll bring you nice and close. We'll demo them all over the face, and then of course we will talk about it. So, come on, let's get started. Really curious about these bronzers. I'm really curious to see what the hype is all about. And the quad is my first official Charlotte Tilbury quad. I've never tried any of her eyeshadows, so I'm excited. I'm excited about everything. This was my first official order direct from Charlotte Tilbury. Any other Charlotte Tilbury product that I've ever purchased, it's been from another retailer. I have to say I was thoroughly impressed. Everything was packaged really nice. It was overall really good experience. I just wanted to share that with you because I think an overall experience is quite important when we're spending our money. What was really nice is I got a ton of samples. So now I can go get myself in more trouble if I like this stuff. But I digress. Let's get into why we're here, right? So darlings, let us start off with the Desert Haze eyeshadow palette. This is a quad and this is an all matte quad. Here is what it looks like. Packaging is pretty nice and simple but elegant. You get a nice mirror, and here are the shadows. We have an 18-month shelf life. These are made in Italy, and you're getting 4 grams or 0.14 ounces. Okay. These are the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzers. These are refillable, and they're matte bronzers, and they can be used on the body and the face. So, yes, they're huge, massive. She launched a total of 4 bronzers, and I picked up 2 and 3. So 2 medium and 3 tan. Preference with bronzers is I like to have one that I can wear on like light to no makeup days where it's just very subtle and soft, and then I like to have one that is, it looks like you have bronzer, if you know what I mean. So packaging is really pretty. It feels nice. So far so good there. And when you turn it over, you do have this little area here that you could pop it out and purchase a refill whenever those become available. I haven't seen them yet, but they are refillable. All right, so the compact does come with a really generously sized mirror. 24-month shelf life, and you're getting 0.16 grams or 0.56 ounces. Yeah. So this is number 2 medium, and then here is number 3. Number 2 medium and number 3 tan. Hello, welcome to my face. So all I've done so far is my base makeup. Primer, foundation, concealer, powder. That's it. I haven't even contoured. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the lighter shade, and I'm going to use my Wayne Goss number 11 brush. So, I don't know if you can see. We're getting some kick up, but, you know, it's cool. It's cool. It's very soft powder. Wow. It is giving a very subtle, nice color deposit on the skin. This is the type of bronzer I typically go for that looks like this. I don't like it too harsh or too deep. I like it very natural and soft like this. And I tell you, it melded and went on the skin very smooth and very, very nicely. And it is matte. Fully matte. So I'm going to take the Sonia G Face Pro and go into number 3. Ooh, I barely topped it. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. It's nice. It's very nice. Now this definitely is a little harsher, and I'd be more so inclined to use this when I'm going for more full glam, whereas the lighter shade was a lot softer. But they're both really, really pretty. I kind of blend this one a little bit more so there's no harshness. You want to instantly slim your face? Get right here and just go down. Chisel her out a little bit. How fast, quick, and easy was that? These powders are so soft, so finely milled, so smooth, so buttery. They just melded into my skin. Oh my goodness. So for my right, your left, we are medium. And then for my left, your right, we are the number 3 tan shade. What do you think? Which one do you like more? It's been about 10 minutes. I got up and I had a snack. Think your brush type is going to have a lot to do with it. I really like that I was able to build up that medium shade, but still keep the intensity controlled and soft, and it just melded into the skin so nicely. I don't have any harsh stripes or lines. And the same thing with the darker shade. So yeah. And now that it's been sitting on my skin for a little bit, still looks really great. Swatched like it wasn't even going to show up. But my Marc Jacobs is like that as well. So it's like once I put it on the face, it's like, oh, okay, there you are. But I like them a lot. I didn't even tell you the details on these bronzers because I'm in such a rush to just put them on the face. So we're going to work a little tiny bit backwards today, so forgive me in advance. I think they're available now everywhere, like on the Nordstrom, and I think Beautylish has them as well. Love Beautylish. I have been shopping at Beautylish for years, and you guys know this. Alright, so these are the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzers. The retail price is $55. There are 4 different shades, and they're for face and body. They're powder bronzers that blur the appearance of imperfections and add sun-kissed warmth. So, 4 different shades from fair to deep. I've been watching a ton of videos on these bronzers, you know, in the time that I was waiting for mine to get here. And I think she did a pretty good job, but I will say, I think she might want to do just a few more because between the 3rd and the 4th shade, I feel like she could fit one in the middle of there. Definitely. But yeah. So this bronzer is infused with hyaluronic acid and anti-aging ingredients. It gives a natural matte bronze blur for the appearance of pores and dark spots and imperfections with an airbrushed filter effect. The luxurious silky powder comes in an oversized compact that's perfect for all over the face and body. Sorry, I went a little backwards on that, but... So this is Charlotte Tilbury's luxury palette in Desert Haze. She retails for $53, and she's the new Magical Matte Eyeshadow Palette of nude, peach, and smoky brown hues. Okay. It all sounds rather lovely. Why don't we go ahead and swatch her, and then let's do a little something on the eyes. It's a little star. It's so cute. To the touch, super smooth and creamy. All right, let's get these on the eyes, shall we? Where's my eyeshadow primer? There you are. I love a good matte eye look, so I'm excited about this. I am going to go in with my Hourglass. This is the Veil Eye Primer. I'm going to use the little mirror that it came with. Let's see what that's all about. Sonia G Blender Pro. I'm going to go into this light shade. Ooh, so soft. So very soft. They're very buttery and very soft, and it's applying rather nicely to the lid. Now going in with my Wayne Goss number 17, I want to go into this shade here. I'm going to focus that on the outer portion of my eye. Esum G34. Let's go into this shade here. Yes. Oh my goodness. That totally overpowered. Wow. Very pigmented. Just cleaning off the brush. And holding her way out here so it's nice and loose and not a lot of pressure. Just buffing it in the crease. Going with a lot less for the other eye. Going back into number 17 and that brown right here. These shadows are so soft and buttery. Very nice quality. Oh yes. Gonna go back into that lightest shade. Esum T05. It's just like a flat shader. I'm gonna go into the darkest shade and I'm gonna put that super close to the lash line as like a liner, a very soft liner. I'm not going to do a wing with this, I just want to use it to give some definition to that part of my eye. Going in and back with number 17 and just blending them together. Taking this shade here and I'm going to bring that down, lower lash line. And then back into that Esum T05 and the darker brown. Keep that super close. Gonna put on some mascara. I'm using the Marc Jacobs Lashed mascara. These are such simple colors, but they're so wearable and pretty. They just enhance what you already have. It's that type of makeup. I'm liking it. Okay, we're going with a red lip, okay? Tom Ford Scarlet Rouge. This is a permanent shade. It's just, I have it in this limited edition packaging. Why don't I wear red lipstick again? Can somebody remind me? Because I don't remember. Makes your teeth look so white too. See this palette, right? For someone who has about 10, 20 eyeshadows in their arsenal, these are basic colors. But you know what? These are good basic colors. These are those type of shadows you can use to just enhance what you already have easily. But what I like is that the color combination allows you to vamp it up. Sometimes you can look at a quad and think, oh, I can't do too many looks. Not true with this one. You can totally take this orangey shade, put it all over the lid, and then warm it up. It's not a one look palette. Let's just put it that way. You have options and quality, outstanding. So we have some comparing to do, don't we? So starting point is here, shade 2 and shade 3. I'm going to start off with my most used and favorite bronzer. This is the Sicily Bronzer. First of all, the Sicily has a satin kind of finish, and the Charlotte Tilbury is matte. So the Sicily, color-wise, I feel like it falls right in between the two. I feel like this Sicily is more a medium tan shade, but that's what that looks like. And again, these are totally different finishes. It's going to go into the Cosas. This one in the shade medium. And this is, I feel, the closest to my Sicily, but maybe just a hair darker. So if you want to try the Sicily, but you don't want to try the Sicily, the Kosas is a good option. But that's what that looks like. And again, it's two different finishes. Kosas in the shade Deep. I'll do it right beside it. So the Kosas in Deep is, I feel, a little more red and darker than tan from Charlotte Tilbury. Caramel Cutie from Fenty. The Fenty's a totally different undertone too. This is Charlotte Tilbury's Film Star Bronze and Glow. I'm gonna swatch this shade. No, right here. Ilia's bronzer in the shade Novelty. The Ilia is a matte, so let's see. It's soft, but it's so pretty. Omega bronzer in the shade Tantalize. Have we found something close yet? Nope. Nope. I feel like these three could pass as the same if you didn't know. It's crazy. Tom Ford bronzer in Bronze Age. Let's go right up here. I feel like the Tom Ford's a lighter version of this one from Charlotte. Medium from Charlotte and Fantastic from Marc Jacobs. I'll go right here. Why not? We're running out of space. Yeah. Same thing happened with the Charlotte medium. It's almost like you can't even see it. You can barely see it. Same thing with this Marc Jacobs. And they apply the same. Guerlain's Terracotta Bronzer. This one is in the shade number 5. I'll put it right here because I can fit it there. Huh. Okay. Again, these are the Charlotte Tilburys right here. And then everybody else. Yeah. These bronzers are huge. They melted into the skin so nicely and look so pretty. The colors that I chose, I am happy with. If you were my skin tone, medium worked nicely for that light kind of makeup day. Then for number 3, tan, you're getting a little bit more intensity. And you could build it up and add the drama, add the chisel, and this would work really nice for you too. Charlotte, darling, you did good on this collection. I really like it, and I definitely would suggest it if you're in the market for some bronzer for your body, for your face, and if you're in the market for a beautiful eyeshadow, check these out. Let me know what you guys think of the bronzers and the Desert Haze eyeshadows. Comment below, let me know your thoughts. And that's it, guys. That's all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I had fun. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't. Stay healthy. Stay strong. Stay beautiful. I'll see you soon. Bye.